The college football playoff quarterfinals ended with one of the most dramatic finishes of the season, as Ole Miss stunned Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. The Rebels pulled off a thrilling win that reshaped the playoff picture and sent shockwaves across college football. Georgia fought back late, tying the game in the final minute, but Ole Miss refused to let the moment slip away. With the pressure at its peak, the Rebels delivered a clutch response. A calm, efficient drive pushed them deep into Georgia territory, highlighted by a massive connection between quarterback Trinidad Chambliss and Stribling that flipped the field in an instant. That play set the stage for Lucas Carneiro, who calmly drilled the game-winning field goal, sealing one of the biggest victories in Ole Miss history. Chambliss was sensational all night. He controlled the game with poise, piling up yards and touchdowns while leading a second-half surge that overwhelmed Georgia. Ole Miss outscored the Bulldogs after halftime, turning what had been a tight contest into a statement win. Carneiro matched that impact with his leg, knocking through multiple long field goals and setting a Sugar Bowl record in the process. As confetti fell, one familiar face was missing from the sideline. Lane Kiffin, who led Ole Miss through the regular season before departing for LSU, was not in attendance. Instead, Pete Golding stood as the head coach in the spotlight, guiding the Rebels through the chaos and into the semifinals. His steady leadership was evident as Ole Miss delivered under the brightest lights. Kiffin's absence raised eyebrows, especially with the game taking place so close to Baton Rouge. Reports confirmed he chose not to attend, instead showing up at an LSU women's basketball game, where he was publicly welcomed as the Tigers' new football coach. Even so, his connection to Ole Miss was still felt, with family and friends present at the Sugar Bowl to witness the moment. After the final whistle, Kiffin made his feelings clear. He shared celebratory posts on social media, signaling pride and excitement as the Rebels advanced. His message was simple but telling, reflecting the support he has consistently shown Ole Miss since stepping away. It was another reminder that his influence still lingers around the program. Now, Ole Miss turns its focus forward. With momentum, belief, and a team playing its best football at the right time, the Rebels prepare for a showdown with Miami. A spot in the national championship game is within reach, and after what they just pulled off, no one is overlooking Ole Miss anymore.